After the genocide against the Tutsi in 1994, parents, they had to show us that they are strong, even when they were not strong. We've been raised by parents who went through a lot, and at some point, they had to raise us. I think they did not get time to go through, you know, or even to let their emotions out because of life. As a curator, I work mostly with women artists because they have been less represented in the visual arts scene. It's not something that is only happening in Rwanda, it's worldwide, and it's been there for quite some time. So I approach it in how can we have a more inclusive art scene by working with women artists on projects, art projects, and also representing their work so that we can be visible and be able to live from our arts. So the work that I represent are on different subjects, but I like to focus on subjects that are a little bit taboo or rarely talked about so that we can start conversation to bring a positive change in my community and everywhere that I work. I founded Impundu Arts in 2022 after a few years of advocating for women in the visual arts, but I always say that it came as I was trying to find a solution for my art, and I didn't want to go alone. I wanted to take everyone with me because I believe in living in a community and the strength that comes from supporting each other and a lot of things that we can achieve together. I am who I am because I also got women who supported me and men who supported me, from my family, from friends around me. There's a lot of things that can happen when people decide to support each other. For example, there is an exhibition we did entitled Walk With Me. Walk With Me is an exhibition that was about mental health, but it was focusing on the community, educating what is mental health. If someone you know needs a help, or if you need a help yourself, do you know who you can call? What do you think about therapy? Because the concept of the exhibition itself says, take my hand and walk with me. Walk with me on the journey to understand what I go through. Be the shoulder I can lean on, for in this world, we need one another. So it emphasizes on how do we live together in the community and understand that mental health is not, having a mental health issue is not something one chooses. It's something that you can find yourself with. And with the history of our country, it's everywhere. For me, it's been a beautiful healing journey and with the community, because we saw a lot of testimonies from people we interacted with, from people who visited the exhibitions. People would open up in ways that I'm not used to. I was touched, and this is a project that we will continue to do because we know that we need healing. We need people to have the Walk With Me experience, understand that it starts with you as well. So there is a lot of things to put into consideration, approaching the genocide, the conversations. There is a lot of things to unlearn. I believe that through the conversations of healing, through the conversations of understanding one another, and it's the only way to actually achieve that. I believe that wounds are still fresh, and it's very important to know how to approach healing in the community. 30 years was like yesterday. The wounds are still fresh because what happened is unbelievable.